So people, I think we're live. I think we might be live. It's Sunday. My name is Mr. B, and welcome. This is Sneaker Streaming Sundays. I think a lot today. So yes, it's Sunday. It's 8 o'clock in the UK, probably 12 o'clock on the Pacific coast in the US, and that would likely make it 3 p.m. on that there East Coast. Probably New York, Boston, or wherever else it is that you are on the Eastern Seaboard. So, welcome. I hope you've had an amazing week. I've had a bit of a bonkers week. You can probably tell if you come here most weeks, you can probably tell that we're missing someone. Just let me check the chat there. Yeah, we're missing someone. So SJ, who normally sits here, she's normally there somewhere. She's not here. She's not. She's in Stockholm this week. Which I wish I was at. If I'm honest, I wish I was in Stockholm. It's an amazing city, amazing sneaker stores. But yeah, I hope you've all had a bit of an amazing week. It's, you're going to have to come on this journey with me this week because I'm going to have to do this on my own. I suppose I would normally show you something that we've put out this week. One second. I'm just going to dash over here because we've only really put one video out this week. And that was quick, wasn't it? It's good, isn't it? We can do this on our own. We don't need SJ here, do we? Advising us, we do. We do really need it here. So yeah, we've only put out one shoe this week. And it was the satin blue dunk on NBA, and as obviously the world is getting into dunks again, which I'm very excited about. So we put this out, the unboxing. I think we put that up on Monday. There was another video that we've put up. I put up about half an hour ago, which was the BBC Human Race NMD, the cinematic on foot. Go take a look. Although don't go look now. No, I don't want you to do that now. Go and look after you've stayed with us, or watch this video if you're watching this on catch up. What do you think, people? It's a super bright dunk. It really is. It's a really, really bright dunk. It's ridiculous. This is like the brightest dunk I've got from a blue point of view. Like just take a look. Like, the satin is ridiculous. I'm kind of scared to wear them. Not because they're so blue and everyone's going to look at your feet, but more that they are like, it's kind of materials perfection, like from a satin point of view. Like, if these are just going to like attract dirt, they're just going to go vroom, vroom, and the dirt's just going to go everywhere. But they are really nice. I really want to wear them. Anyway, what do you think? Do you like this? Anyway, so we don't care about that. Normally, I'd at that point give SJ the sneaker and go, SJ, do you like that? And she would normally go, and I'd go, what do you mean, And then she'd say, well, you've got more than enough dunks. And I would go, yeah, but aren't they nice? And she'd go, well, I'm not really a dunk girl. I like blazers. And I'd go, you really need to try more dunks than usual. And she'd go, ha, I have a pair of dunks. And then we'd all come to that, and that would be that. So, Offspring. I'm on that. I've kind of like, that was an Offspring notification on my phone. So I follow Offspring on Instagram, and I have the notification thing, so it flashes up all the time, but they put out a lot of posts. So as you can imagine, I get a lot of notifications. But before we dive into the news this week, why don't we have a look at what I've put on the rotation? Yeah, I think we should do that. Do you? I do. Right, you ready? You ready for this? Oh, let's just check. I've got the right chat going. Yes, I have. Who goes do? Like the right. So this week, I cracked open the Bruised Peach Blazers SB GT Grant Taylor. I haven't done the on foot for these yet, but I just so wanted to wear them. These are possibly the nicest blazers I've got now. They're so nice. And Soul restocks if anyone's interested. Foot Locker, I've got a 25% off express code tonight. It's Don't Sleep on something, but there's 25% off. So go on Foot Locker in the UK if you're interested. Soul Restocks tweeted that about 10 seconds ago. But back to the blazer. Yeah, so this blazer, my most favourite blazer that I have so far. I love this orange. Interestingly, the suede is bleeding like a buggery. I don't know if you can see that on the inside there, but the suede is just bleeding left, right and centre. Is that showing up on camera, people? It's absolutely bleeding. Like, it's bled all over the laces where I've tucked them in. But they're such a nice shoe. I'm tempted to hunt these out and get another pair to just put up, because they are so nice. Like, I would recommend these to everybody. Definitely everybody. They are such a good shoe. So anyway, that was one day this week. I was feeling kind of powerful in those, but not as powerful as the day that I wore the Don C's. I finally cracked these out. The Don C 312 Just Don in the Medicine Ball colorway. I've shown you these a few times. They are absolutely banging. I'm telling you, the leather on them is so nice. It's not tumbled, but it's just really nice and soft. And they feel great on foot. They look absolutely amazing. Go check out the cinematic on foot that we did about 6 weeks ago. Really, really nice. I was super surprised and got a lot of comments about these at the office. It did rain that day, so I actually wore another pair of shoes into the office and changed into these. Yes, I am that person that takes his kicks to work to change into because he's frightened of getting them dirty. But that's what happens, people. That's what happens when you live in the UK. You've got to make these kind of decisions in the morning. You've got to ask Alexa, is it going to rain? And she'll probably tell you yes, if you live in England. So anyway, so that was that pair. I'm going to save the best for last, I think. Then the Desert Camo Air Max 1s. I've only worn these a couple of times. As you can see, the gum sole, it's pretty clean. These just get looks. People look at you in these. They are such a nice shoe and such a good colour combo. We need more gum soles with white midsole, because I just think it works so well. It just really sets it off as a profile. And I think Nike should push more on these sort of canvas and more on this kind of, on just crazy prints on this. I know it's Air Max 1, I know it's like 30 odd years old, but it's such a great profile. Such a great profile. So there was that heat today, and we'll just put those there. Sorry, not today, this week. But last but not least, from the beginning of the year, feast your eyes. Oh, the camera's gone out of focus there. Hope that isn't too distracting. Yep, so feast your eyes on these, the Shadow ones. I've only worn these a couple of times up until this week. The toe box is already cracked. I'm sure people out there are screaming. Creases on the heel there, but they still look impeccable. What I would say with these is, the more I sort of like handle the leather, these are so nice. I'm so gutted I didn't get the bread toes, which apparently the leather is even better. It's such a good shoe, looks so good on foot. And because I've now found the perfect size for me with Jordan 1s, I just know I can just drop into a Jordan 1 and it's just like, so yeah, that was the week that I wore, and it rained one day, so obviously I banged on the MTEs as always, those Vans MTEs. Now the North Face collab that if you ever look on our channel you can find, I have absolutely beat the crap out of. Like, you know, you don't intend to, you just sort of like, yeah, I'm going to wear them a few times, they're nice, like, you know. And if you're like me, you like a skate high profile. Wow, the autofocus on this camera is going nuts tonight, people. I think it's because I'm moving around a lot. What do you say? So anyway, folks, if you're on the Instagram and you haven't followed us by now, you can find us. It's Pint of Stuff. SJ tends to post reasonably regular. She's at this event at the moment, and with a bunch of influencer type people. she spotted someone wearing the Sony PlayStation, the Air Force One that came out around E3 this year. Someone's actually wearing them. It was amazing. I can't believe someone is actually wearing those shoes. I was like, when she sent me the picture and when she put it on Instagram, I was just like, finally, people are wearing the shoes. Look absolutely banging on foot. Did I get them? No, I did not. Maybe the price has dropped on StockX. And talking to StockX people, if you are in the UK, they've changed their terms and conditions, and they've done this recently, so that now the price that we see on screen when we check out is the price that we pay. So all the taxes that we might pay on import, all the VAT, shipping, all of that, that's all now included. So I'm watching a pair at the moment, and they reckon the average, so shipping taxes, if they come from the US, it's now going to be about £40. That's it. Which I know sounds a lot when you think about, like, you know, you ship from Amazon free all the time, but they're coming from the US, and that means that's getting you through customs. And I've been hit 2 or 3 times now by customs, and previously the postage and packaging, or whatever you want to call it, the shipping on StockX was, I think, $50 overseas, so 40 quid in for all taxes. I didn't think it was bad. So I'm watching a couple of shoes. I know some people are going to say that I'm feeding the reseller market, but these aren't hype shoes. I'm just waiting and seeing for price. There are some dunks that I'm after, not the Tiffany dunks, and we'll talk about those later. Not that Diamond Supply collab. No, some other dunks, another collab from a good few years ago. I'm just waiting for the right price to appear, and then they will come into my collection. Yay! Anyway, people, I think we should do a drum roll. It's time for the news. Well, it's not really the news, is it? It's just stuff I found. But, like, shall we do this? Boom. Oh, you don't want to do that. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. That's like some sort of Inception thing. So we will do this. It will flick over. OBS at the moment for me. Aha! Yep. So peeps, this is what we've got. So what have we got? Like, let me get my notes up, because I did take some notes. So we've got the Air Jordan 1, not for resale, but in the Chicago, well, it's not really a Chicago colorway, it's more of a black toe type colorway, but with red hints here and there. The yellow seems to just be coming out in LA, and I'm seeing everyone at ComplexCon. I can't speak tonight, people. ComplexCon. Seeing lots of people copying that, lots of people wearing them. I watched the Jacques Slade, I think that's his name. I watched his unboxing this morning while I was eating my toaster Marmite. And yeah, I'm really impressed with them. Really, really impressed. Will I see them? Unlikely. I think they'll come in the Sneakers app later in the month. Maybe for the UK this month. You never know. Because we'll talk about that later. But I just really, really like these. Apparently the quality on them is amazing, and there's just little nods to, you know, we were talking about StockX a moment ago, there's just little nods to, like, not for resale, wear me, crack the leather, no photos. There's just like somebody at Jordan Brand Nike's just like going like, screw you, like we're just gonna see if, like, what we can do to take the piss, obviously sell more shoes. But I think these are banging. I really I like the detail. The leather looks superb. I just think they're a great piss take. And it's like, screw you. Obviously, because they've got those words on. If these didn't have the words on, they wouldn't sell. And they wouldn't go for the crazy amounts that they are going to go for. But because of the words and because of the nature of what sneaker collecting, sneaker culture, whatever you want to call it, is at the moment, these are going to sell out. These are definitely going to sell out, people. Which brings me on to a brand that's sort of, it's a bit weird, Comme des Garçons at the moment, and this is a Comme des Garçons Supreme Nike AF1 collab. Comme des Garçons seem to be doing tons of stuff at the moment. Like this year, they seem to have just been like, right, boom, boom, collab, collab, collab. But like, I just wanted to say these are coming out November 8. I quite like them. I quite like this offset swoosh. Really, really simple. You can't go wrong with a black and white AF1. Just a really simple profile, but it's the back and that offset swoosh. Such a simple detail, but I don't know. I won't get them. Like let's be honest here, people. I'm not gonna get them. They'll sell out, but I like them. I like them. Do you like them? And anyway, people, if you're watching this randomly and you just turned up and you haven't subscribed, you could just do that there. And if you want to hit the thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you want to share it to people, that would be cool. If you're watching this on catch up, you've made it this far. We've still got loads to go. And for our regular viewers, yo, welcome. Hope you had an amazing week. I have had a pretty good week. Pretty mental, but a pretty good week. I hope you have too. Let's carry on. Some shoes that I'm not going to get coming up, but I like them and I think you're going to too. So the Oregon Ducks up there. Near the old Nike, near Nike. If we happen to live up there, maybe I'd get these for me. They've got a Tinker Hatfield. Well, they've taken the Oregon Dunks colorway. They've replaced the Jumpman on the back with an O, and I think the swoosh is replaceable. But they're green and yellow. Like this, like these colors with this profile just work so well. I think these, if you can find these on the reseller market, because I don't think you'll get these anywhere but there. Amazing, amazing colorway. Oh, so talking of shoes that we're not going to get, but we like. Yes, we do like these. We like these. So this is the Off-White Air Max 90 in the black colorway. No release date yet. This will be yet another shoe that I don't manage to cop, but I do like it. But that's because I'm having this thing with the Air Max 90 this year where I really, really like it. I just can't find colorways apart from the Atmos We Love Nike colorway, which I've got. I can't find one that really rocks it for me, but they're the most comfortable shoe I've worn this year, apart from the BBC Boost. But I didn't say that. I did not say that, people. Did not say it. Right, we're moving on. We're moving on, people. Okay. Strange one from me here. So it's a Zoom Fly, and everyone's going to go, oh, why that? Well, first of all, I think it's an interesting runner. But as you all know, yes you do, you all know, partial to a bit of camo, and I love the camo swooshes on these. I think it's camo. Like, I'd say that was camo. Would you say that was camo? I think it's camo. Like, SJ's going to be going, what? I leave you for 1 week, she's going to be saying. She's going to be saying, I leave you for 1 week and you put some random shoe on our stream. I'm experimenting this year. I'm broadening my horizons on the world of sneakers. That's what I'm doing. I like these. I think I'd probably go with the green, although there is something about that orange swoosh. Someone's going to notice you wearing these. They're really going to notice you, and apparently they are super comfy. There's a theme emerging here on comfort, which isn't really what I normally focus on. So this is a shoe for SJ. Just because if she was here, she'd go, yeah, I like that. I like that. So she likes these Rebel Blazers. We haven't managed to get a pair yet. She also quite likes the burgundy. This is a really rich burgundy colour, as you can tell. No, I think these might be out already on Nike. Let's just check my notes. Yeah, they must be. I haven't made any notes. I really want to see these in the flesh because they're so, like, I love what they've done with the blazer profile. And I know it's like not the first time that they've done this, but there's just something about these. So that's for SJ. These are for me. Not much detail on these. Apparently, this is a clear sole Jordan 1 in the Chicago colorway, but looks like they're doing something a bit random with the leather or the toe box. I don't know what they're doing there. They look nice though. Oh, hello. Now that's not what I was expecting. I was not expecting that blue tongue tab. So I've got no details on these. I'll probably try and get them because I quite like this. I doubt we'll see these in the UK. So for all you UK folks, I don't think we're going to see these. I'm just checking the details here. Right, here we go, people. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Right, you ready? So Complex Con this weekend. So I had to obviously show you the official pictures of these. The canary yellow ones are these. Only 250 made. This is the white, obviously. 250 of those made. And Nicky Diamond gave 100 of those away to friends and family. Was releasing the other 150 at Complex Con. Yesterday they had to shut it down, the stand, and not do the and not sell them because people were acting crazy apparently. Like I know there's hype. I know these shoes are selling for or got prices $7,000-8,000 on StockX. But people, come on, get some perspective. Get some perspective. There's no need to be acting crazy over a pair of shoes, yeah? Yeah, you hear me? You hear me here? You don't need to act crazy. But, so we're not acting crazy. We're just looking and perusing. We're perusing the white. And the white, apparently, so the white and the black, they're due to come on the 10th of November, so next Saturday. They're already listed in the US sneakers app, the black. The white are going to be apparently in-store only or in skate stores only. We will see. I'm going to be trying for both. Knowing my luck at the moment, I'm not going to get either, but you never know. I'm quite liking the fact that there's still a bit, every now and again a bit of hype still comes up for dunks. Like everyone knows I love my dunks. Everyone also knows that I'm trying to branch out, but the rest of the world needs to wake up to the fact that the dunk is still classic. It's still a great profile, and I love the fact that it's a TRD shape as well. So if we look at these, it's got fat tongues, proper fat tongues. We've got on the white one here, that removable swoosh, and so underneath we have got that Tiffany colorway there. I'd be tempted to take the silver swoosh off and just leave the Velcro exposed. Obviously it'd have to not be raining and it'd have to be like the cleanest of cleanest places, but I think it's better without the silver swoosh. Let us know in the comments. What do you think, people? What do you think? Ha! Yes, you did. So I think there's 150 going to the public. I think he gave 100 away of those. You did join at a good time. It's always good to have you on board the Annex. And Krills, I think that's how you say it. Welcome aboard. I'm all about these dunks, people. Yeah. As I say, you need to take the swoosh off. I think. But anyway, we'll move on. We'll move on to. I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea. The NASA and Vans had some shoes drop yesterday, I think. Or at least I saw them on Offspring yesterday. I was sending them to SJ, and she was like, I saw them yesterday in Sneakers and Stuff, but I don't know what it is. I quite like these black ones. These could be my winter shoes. Look at that. What's not to like about that? That's amazing. And actually the leather quality looks spot on, people. It does. It looks spot on. Right, so, and no problem, Krills. Yeah, me too. The Annex. I would. So I will try and get both pairs of those Dunks. I think I'm only going to end up getting one. Yeah, if that. Yeah, although you guys got the Black Pigeons last year, I'm still holding off on them. I'll probably StockX at some point. I'm just waiting for the price to dip again, although I suspect that Tiffany Dunks is pushing the price of all Dunks up at the moment. So, I want to call these out. This is a kind of a collab between, obviously, Jordan Brand and Union, but I really like this kind of stitched together colorway. It's so nice. And I know lots of people have been talking about these like for the last week or so. I know Sean Wotherspoon appeared in there like in a sort of a promo vid. It's weird that shoes are getting promo vid. Well, it's not really. I suppose in the skate world, shoes get promo videos. I just never really see them for other shoes. In skate world, we've always been doing promo videos for shoes, but yeah, these are super nice. Never going to see these in the UK, but you know, it is what it is. So, bringing up these New Balance 1500s, these Robin Hoods. They're out now. I can't pull the trigger on New Balance. I don't know what it is. Like, I quite like the colorways. I just can't do it, but I want to. Like, I like the profile. I like the materials. I think the shape's good. Like, the color blocking is really nice, but it's just I don't know, like the color blocking on these. Is anybody like buying New Balance at the moment? Because I want to know what the quality's like. Are they worth, like, these are obviously made in USA, are they worth £180? I think that's what they are. Are they worth it? Like, what do we think, people? But they look so nice. See, that's what there you go. Like, that's what I think. But then, like, it's if you can find the Japanese exclusives. It's really hard to get over here in the UK. Man, the Juice does not like New Balance. That is for sure. The Juice is just not feeling it. That's funny. Right, okay, we'll skip the New Balance. I just want to call out the fact this is for UK folks only. It's apparently the week of ones in the UK sneakers app. No idea what that means. I'm assuming they're going to drop Jordans every day this week. I'm kind of curious as to what they're going to drop. I think they might drop the PSGs. Because I've been looking at the US app and they're definitely in the US app. But what else? But it's definitely Jordan 1s, which pleases me because like I'm only just venturing out of the Jordan 1 sort of landscape. But like that's more of a public service announcement for UK people. It's back onto skate shoes. This is the E Tribeca, but the interesting thing about these is that they're using Vaillancourt leather. I don't know whether you'd skate in these. They look a bit heavy to skate in. Like, are any skaters out there? Like, just look at them. Would you? I don't know. Like, I don't think. If we ever look at this, like, let's get a proper look. Like, I don't know. I don't think I know the ES scheme. I've got to look it up now. In a moment. Right, and then just to dull the week out, we've got Air Max 1 in a light bone and black. I called out earlier that I love the gum soles on these, on the desert. These I just think is a really clean colorway. Super clean. So nice. Nothing fancy about them, but these go with so much. Sometimes you just want a classic, and I just quite like that sort of light bone, that off-white colour. It feels weird to say off-white at the moment. Like, Virgil, you've kind of like ruined the chalky word bone or whatever. Like we'd all in the olden days say off white, but now we can't. You've kind of, it's like we want to take that word, that phrase back. It just feels weird. So that was that. What I want to do, I'm kind of like, you slept. I did, but I'm. Bear with me. I just want to have a look. I am just looking right now. Oh, I haven't had shoes from them for ages. I actually like the Excel. Yeah, I did sleep on them. Like it's been ages since I bought their shoes. The same with America. It's ages since I bought their shoes. I kind of got sucked into Nike SB, sort of into Nike SB, and I kind of. You want to take the mauve word? What from Yeezy? You're right. Like sometimes there's words that like brands just take and they well, I suppose it's different for Virgil, but like I don't know. It's funny. It's anyway, like I'm glad that like when I say blazer, everyone knows I'm talking about these and not something else. And that when I'm talking about ones, everyone knows I'm talking about these and not the number one. But yeah, I kind of, it's weird how brands just take words and twist and manipulate them. And I work for a brand, and like yeah, we do tend to do that, or we make words up, which I think is equally as amusing for people. But like if you've made it this far in the video and you haven't given us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up now. That'd be amazing. It's good to see all your faces again this week, although I can't really see you because you're just a camera thing, but I know you're all there. I know you're there. And yeah, we'll see you next week. SJ should be back from Stockholm. I have got plans to buy shoes this week. I keep talking about those Adidas skate shoes, the ones in the shaggy suede. I haven't bought those yet. Sorry, I was just looking. The dog just wandered off and sighed. It's funny, every time I talk about Adidas, the dog sighs. Yeah, he's done it again. Like Adidas. No, he didn't sigh that time. But yes, the dog just does that. No, the shoes on the table, like these aren't new releases. These are this is the Air Max Desert Camo from the summer. This is everything that I put in rotation this week. So I basically wore these to work this week. So we got the Air Max Desert Camo. We've got the Don C 312 Just Don in the Medicine Ball colorway. We've got the Bruised Peach Blazers. And then my favourites from the week, the Shadow Ones, Jordan. These absolutely rocking. Love these shoes so much. Hardly worn. Worn them a few times, so we've got creases on the box, so I could never sell them. But like, they still smell new. So good, so good. And next week, I promise that my partner in crime will be back. And to help me with the stream. So people, I just want to say, have an amazing week. Yeah, the Don C is like this Medicine Ball colorway. I reckon you can find these on sale now. They didn't sell out. They are so nice. They look so good on feet. And like the tongues are oversized. Sorry, the dog's just run back down. He's been upstairs and got his toy duck as far as... Yeah. So these are like, I would advise everybody to try and get a pair of these in their collection. If you like Jordan 1s, if you like Jordan 3s, and you just want people to look at your feet, which I know is slightly vain, but isn't that why we collect shoes? Like we want to look slightly like this is an expression of who we are when we walk into a room. You know, like if people think, yeah, he's got like some fly shoes. Who says fly? Anyway, yeah. So, as I say, people, thanks for joining us this week. I want you to have all an amazing week. I'm intending to have a good week this week. I think I've got the week off. In fact, I know I've got the week off. So I'm looking forward to doing nothing. I hope the rest of you do whatever you want to do. And yeah, we'll see you next time, folks. With black shorts. Which one's the juice? Are we talking the 312s? Or are we talking... Sorry, I know I was saying bye, but then I just got distracted by the chat. Are we talking 312s? Are we talking the Jordan 1's shadows? Yes, more live shows. You know what? I'm not wearing no big old gold chain. I'm telling you that. Anyway, folks, I'll see you later. Have a good one.